Okay, so let's just be honest. You're in survival mode. The budget's broken. Bills keep coming in. Income wasn't what you expected. You feel stuck. And I've been there. Today, we're not doing the perfect spreadsheet. We're doing real life. A budget rescue that actually works when money is tight. If you're new here, my name's Natasha, mama of four, former construction business owner. On the outside, we looked successful. Inside, we were drowning. Missing out on dinners, drowning in receipts at 2 o'clock in the morning. Debt was stacking like bricks. So I pivoted online and I found that proof of freedom was possible. Then I tried to budget like somebody else's life. And I almost crashed again. The problem wasn't me, it was the system. So I rebuilt it from the ground up with truth. So here's what we're gonna be doing today. 1, why your budget feels broken in survival mode. 2, the rescue framework using my 4-bucket system. 3, step-by-step actions that you can do this week. And then I'm gonna point you to the next video. It's the Sunday reset, and that's how I budget in 20 minutes a week. So grab your coffee and let's go. So if your income dips or swings, essentials squeeze everything else. You skip joy, you skip the savings, you skip progress. You live on the edge. If this car repair hits, we're done. Traditional budgets choke here. They expect stability that you don't have. Recognizing that you're in survival mode isn't anything to be ashamed of. It's strategy. It tells you which tools to use now. The framework? Here are the 4 buckets. Needs, that's roof, utilities, food, transportation, the essentials. Debt, credit cards, loans, payment plans. Consistency over heroics every single time. Future you, that's your emergency fund, your savings, your retirement, your business fund. Fun+Flex, joy on purpose, because if you do not budget it, you are going to swipe for it later. If you're in a tight month, start with 70% needs, 10% debt, 10% future you, 10% fun. Needs get more room, debt minimums are still getting paid, future you gets something, and Fun+Flex stays small, but it's not zero. These are dials, they aren't tattoos. Adjust it, pay to pay. Short month waterfall. The rules for every new dollar goes into your needs overflow, your gas, your groceries, your essentials, your bills. Then your debt minimums, just so you can keep the accounts current. Then future you, your emergency fund first, always. Then Fun+Flex, so then you can have a little bit of fun on purpose. Let's look at this example. Really tight month, your take home is $2,400. Use the 70, 10, 10, and 10 split. Needs, $1,680. Debt, $240. Future you, $240. Fun+Flex, $240. Then say a surprise $200 bill hits. Take it from your needs overflow, or a part of it from your Fun+Flex, and then some from your future you. Then you're gonna waterfall any extra cash in. Say you worked overtime or a side hustle or a small refund. The first $200 goes into the needs overflow or wherever you got the money from to cover that bill. Then if you have an extra $150 that arrives later, $100 goes to debt, the extra principal on your lowest balance, $50 to future you, into your emergency fund. Now, say you have a biweekly variable pay. Your checks range from anywhere from $1,050 to $1,300. Set your base at $1,050. Run the 70, 10, 10, and 10 on your base. Needs, $735. Debt, $105. Future you, $105. Fun+Flex, $105. When your check lands and say it's $1,300, you have a bonus $250. Apply the waterfall. Make sense? Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. Or if you'd like, send me a message with your numbers. I would be happy to create this for you. So now let's put it in motion. This week's 6-step action plan. Pick your base income, lowest paycheck in the last 3 to 6 months. Choose the tight split. Start with a 70, 10, 10, and 10 for 1 month. Create your 4 sub-accounts or envelopes and label them needs, debt, future you, Fun+Flex. Next, automate transfers on payday. Your percentages need to move immediately. Then, save the waterfall order in your phone. Next, 10-minute weekly reviews. Go over your wins, your leaks, your tiny tweaks. There is no shame. Have a conversation with your partner. Income is tight this month. Needs 70%, debt 10%, future you 10%, fun 10%. Here's our waterfall if extra money shows up. Then we'll reassess next Sunday. Agree on the system, not every coffee. Give each partner a small Fun+Flex allowance. Resentment goes down, teamwork goes up. So what if even 70% for needs just isn't enough? Then you need to run a needs audit. Ask for a due date shift. Pause a non-essential for 30 days. Negotiate one bill. For a single paycheck, you can run a 75, 10, 10, and 5. It's a haircut. It's not a failure. Or what if you feel guilty shrinking the future you bucket? Guilt doesn't fund the account. $5 does. Keep it alive, then grow it later. You can't track everything. Great. Track 4 buckets. Direction beats perfection every single time. I remember one month, income was nearly zero. Bills were stacked. I was frozen. I wanted to cancel everything and hide. Instead, I ran the 70, 10, 10, and 10. Needs up, debt minimums, future you tiny but alive. Fun, smaller, but it wasn't zero. 2 months later, we were stable, not rich, but breathing. Momentum started because I stopped waiting for perfect. I just started. So here's your to-do list for today. Don't wait around, just get it fucking done. Name your 4 sub-accounts. Set your base income and tight split. Turn on payday transfers. Save the waterfall. Schedule a 10-minute Sunday review. You will feel different in 7 days. You don't need a perfect budget. You need a plan that fits your life. And this is it. Needs, debt, future you, Fun+Flex. 4 buckets, every dollar, 1 job. If this helped, the next video is how we move out of survival and into steady. The Sunday reset. How I budget in 20 minutes a week. Subscribe if you want some more real-life money help, not guru noise. And come hang out inside of the community. You were never meant to just survive paycheck to paycheck. You were built for more, so let's fucking go.